and welcome to your tarot reading 11/11. This is for Scorpio for the month of June. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. So it looks like we're going to be using that deck. So intuition. Your intuition will be heightened for this month. And I feel that it's going to be around... So maybe there's something here with something from the past, the Six of Cups. There's nostalgia. There's somebody you're thinking about. There may have also been something that happened just recently. There's been a lot of change for you. So there may have been something very surprising that happened recently with the person. And I feel that you may be looking at your other options right now. And you may be revisiting things and people from the past. So you're kind of in this place where there's a lot going on in your life. The Queen of Coins with your finances, that this is heavy for you. Finances probably are the number one thing on your mind, and so you may be trying to not focus so much on something that happened recently, but it's on your mind, and it's almost like you're trying to preoccupy yourself with other things, but you definitely have someone, because it has to do with cups, right? So emotions run deep with this. And justice over here, I feel like some of you guys might have gotten recently out of a long-term relationship. Maybe there is some legal things or money issues that are being worked out. It's sort of in the background of what's going on in your life. But at the forefront, though, there's the feelings that you're dealing with. And also we have Venus going into your 7th house of relationships. So I feel like there's a lot of different things going on in your mind right now. But I feel that you may also like run into somebody from your past, and all of a sudden like this person is back in your life. And so it's like you don't have to build a relationship with them because it's already there. Like you guys have a past connection. We go back to the Princess of Coins here. It might be somebody that you meet at work. It might be somebody that enhances what you do. Maybe this person is your muse even, and they just are really helping you to be creative or to put you in this space of creativity. Okay, the Two of Swords. So you might have to make a choice about your path going forward. You might be making a lot of choices having to do with the work. You might have different opportunities coming towards you. You might have different opportunities with people even. And again, it may be somebody from your past, maybe somebody that does like the same thing that you do. I feel like you're very creative. So it's like in your creative endeavors, maybe they're coming to you with ideas and wanting to collaborate. And it's going to be up to you if this is something you want to do. I feel that a lot of people see this energy around you of you just being really focused on whatever it is you're doing. You've got like a lot of light around you, like this aura of just standing out right now. Like you're really standing out. Okay, let's read through tarot. Let's do a spread for you. What messages do you have for Scorpio for this month? Okay, so the Ten of Swords. But this person looks like he's walking away from something, a situation, relationship, situationship. Call it whatever it is for you. And it's going to be the energy is going to be different for everybody. I want to say that. The situation may be different for everyone. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. But here's conflict. I feel like there are some people that you're going to be cutting out of your life. And maybe there's somebody from your past that maybe in the past they weren't true to you in some way, and so you don't really trust them, and they've come back around and you're not sure if to trust them or not, and you might be cutting somebody off like that. Or there's somebody that betrayed you. The Ten of Swords is a card that encompasses a lot of things. It could be betrayal. It could be somebody that left you for dead, in the sense of like they didn't care. You might have been like really hurting over a decision that was made to like for the other person to move on. They didn't take you into consideration, and maybe this person is back. And again, emotions and feelings run deep with this person. I don't know if you want to give them a second chance. I feel like that is going to be a choice that you're making. It's like you're making a choice about letting somebody back in. Yeah, I feel like somebody may have walked away, cut you off, cut you out of their life somehow. And they made a very hasty decision, it seems like. Like the decision was made in this place of like maybe anger. I also feel like this person may have been influenced by somebody, and they've had time to not be with you, and they missed you, and so they came back around. Again, I feel like your light is really, really bright. We get the Two of Wands again. So this is a really important time for you you're setting up like your future. It's like you can really have a visual of your future, and you're putting it together, putting things together financially, creatively. You might have a lot of business ideas. Maybe there was somebody in your life that took up a lot of your time and space, and now that you're single, you might have had a hard time making this decision because there's a deep connection between you and this person, but you may feel like this is the new path that you want to pursue. So big decisions that will really influence your future, your life going forward is what I was going to say. The Queen of Cups, but you do have this person. It's a soulmate for you. The Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. So same suit is a soulmate. This person was a soulmate, but they might have like betrayed you. They might have cut something off with you. And the way that the card is positioned, the King of Cups might have been like out of nowhere. Like they shocked you with this, and like when you first got the news, your heart might have fell. And so you had to figure it out, and you had to focus on yourself and your finances and your money and how you were going to figure things out for yourself. And you did, and you got strong again. So you're not where this person left you. And I feel like you kind of feel like you don't want someone to have that much control over you ever again. Yeah, it feels to me like a situation where there was money involved with this person here that left you in this position. And this could have been a really like good relationship, or that's how you felt about it with the Hierophant. But there was major change here. So I feel like for you, this reading is resonating. It has to do with somebody leaving you. The Tower, the Knight of Wands here. So this person leaving you, I feel like their intention was to bring you down. The Tower, also clarifying this card here, the Nine of Coins in reverse. So they wanted to bring you down emotionally, but also financially. They wanted to like cut you off, and I feel like you were able to lift yourself back up from this. And in that, again, you're standing in this place of light, and now you've got a lot of people coming towards you. I don't think this person really understood what they were doing when they walked away. Because there's a resilience to Scorpio, to Scorpios, to the sign of Scorpio. And if you have this anywhere in your chart, it's like the phoenix that will rise out of the ashes, and a lot of times that's when you're the strongest. So here, this situation just made you stronger, and so now this person is having to watch you, and there's maybe a lot of people coming towards you, like they see this light of you attracting people towards you. It may be a suitor, like somebody that is more suited for you. So I feel like even though you and this person had a very strong connection, there was a lot of passion, there was a lot of like close intimacy. It was like they threw it away. They were fearful of the connection, and so they threw it away. And I feel that you're also dealing like with an immature person, because the King of Cups would be like somebody that has emotional maturity. In reverse, it would be, you know, you were dealing with somebody that wasn't at your level perhaps. And so now they're watching and seeing that you have, again, this light that's attracting things to you, and there's a fear that you may meet somebody new. But there's also opportunity coming to you. So this person might have a lot to offer you, this new person coming into your life. And I feel that for some of you, it's going to be not only financial abundance that they bring to you. There's a collaboration. It's like somebody that meets you exactly where you're at. Or perhaps there was like something that you wanted with this person, and with the Hierophant card, it had a lot of potential, but they had to rise to the occasion. They knew that you were that person that was worth it, that they wanted, but they themselves didn't believe in themselves. I feel like there was confidence issues. My gosh. I'll spit it out, I promise. Okay, so the Ten of Coins, I feel that for you, you might have lost a lot recently with the Nine of Coins in reverse, the Ten of Coins in reverse. Like, not just financially, again, I feel that there's dogs there. Maybe somebody was not loyal to you, and that just broke your heart and like really brought you down. But I feel like a lot of you guys did something with that. Like, you took that creative energy and put it into something. It might have been your baby. This lady's holding a baby, and this baby now is just really blossoming. Like the project, whatever you were pouring yourself into, is really coming to light, and it has like a life of its own now. And that was from your sort of I want to say like you might have emotionally put a lot into this, and so that's really come to life. So I feel that this person that's coming in for you, this might have been somebody that was, again, from your past. To me, it seems like they've been watching you, though. So it's like somebody you know. It could be also from work, or somebody that just watches you somehow, if it's somebody that you have linked on your social media or something like that. and they've been waiting like for you to become single. And I feel that, again, this person is going to be a very strong match for you. There's a pause for you right now to deal with the Before Tarot. Actually, I'll show you guys that card. That's like the Joker card. But maybe that's what it is. You've had to sit in this energy and realize, like, this wasn't what you thought it was. This person wasn't mature. They were compatible with you in this fun kind of way, and maybe that's what you were calling in for that time of your life. But I feel like you want something more serious. And this card is quick thinker, but actually when I saw it, I thought it said thicker. So, like, take that as it resonates. This person, though, might be like the stallion that you've been waiting for. It might have been somebody also from your past that maybe you were very in love with somebody that was involved with somebody else at the time. And you might have also had a similar situation with somebody of the past where this relationship, the way it broke up, might have reminded you of a relationship that ended like this from your past. Or this might have been also like a do-over of another time with this person, and so this time you're done, but nonetheless, there's like somebody that's waiting here in the background for you. And also, this person is very skilled. They're ready for battle. Like, this person is just going to come in and be ready for whatever you're ready for. And so if that's, to take it to that next level of family and building a future together, I feel like with this other person, that was the thing. Like, everything else sort of matched up, but they weren't building something with you. So you saw in that they weren't sure about the connection, or they were holding back. They weren't giving you what you needed out of the connection, what you deserved. But they were taking from you and making you think that way. And so I feel like that's why there was such a surprise element to that. So the Eight of Swords comes up here, and I feel like this is a fear that you're going to have to face around something, around manifesting something. So say that, like, you want to be a stand-up comedian, and say that you're really good at it. Like, you can write really good material, and you're funny, but you have stage fright, and you just don't know how you're going to feel, like the anxiety and how it's going to take over you. And so you don't know if, like, you can get to the punchline, like, and really deliver in the way that you want to. Like, you can when you're alone, but you just don't know how that's going to translate on stage. And so that's a fear that you have to face to be able to be successful. And so I feel that everything is right there for you. This new beginning, you could see it, you could visualize it. And maybe that's what you need to do, is just do positive affirmations, but very much in the realm of, like, visualizing this. Also, for a lot of you guys, I feel that if you do want to bring somebody a long-term relationship, but a soulmate partner, so somebody that has what you want, this is also something that you're going to need to sit down with yourself and write out what you want and what you won't sort of stand for. I feel like there was red flags here because maybe you were not in a place of, like, wanting a relationship, but then you really did fall in love with this person, and so there was never, like, clear cut sort of what this was or wasn't, and it was like maybe a situationship, but because this person got very close to you, they really did in fact break your heart. And so it's like setting it up better for the next time around, so that you have more of a handle, I want to say, on the connection, so that because I feel like you're very giving. You have a lot to offer a person, but you have to know that they're building with you, not that they're just there to sort of, entertain, or for you to entertain. Okay, there's a lot of transformation also for you. There's a lot of newness, like of opportunity. You might also this month feel like you want to just feel good, like even let go of the past, let go of this like pain that you're sort of carrying, and maybe that's gonna mean travel. Let's see, because you've got this card here. It's like, I know I saw that somewhere. So maybe you're looking right now at places where you want to go, the Empress. So you could really create anything. Again, you got the Magician here, you have the Empress. It's whatever you feel like you need for this time in your life. Like this is the time to really invest in that, from the place of what is it you want, so you could put that out to universe and manifest this. So again, I feel like visualization, if you want a relationship, because love is very, very strong focus for you, but so is finances. So what is your priority? Things are coming in really fast for you this month, so don't let it get away from you. The King of Pentacles in reverse. What is that card? Ooh. With the Devil in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like that's a warning for someone, with a person specifically. So maybe somebody is using you for money, or for like, again, for your time. It can almost be for anything. So I feel like the Ten of Cups comes up for you. It's kind of one of these cards that it's like, what? The Ten of Cups is like what you want in a relationship, and in the card though, it's like it's raining on someone's parade. So again, I think that there's a past person here that is part of this, like, because you're thinking about this person so much, this person doesn't want to see you move on. And I feel like maybe this person might try to sabotage you. Maybe if they have like financial connections to you, they may try to control you that way. But nonetheless, I feel that you're in a place where that's neither here nor there. You're going to do what's right by you. And here's the Knight of Cups. I feel that at the end of this, you might have to choose between that person from your past and somebody new. And I feel like the new person is going to have a lot to offer you. And this person's going to come in, and it's like all of their energy, all of their attention is going to be on you. I feel like for the other person, it wasn't that way. Like there was something that was kind of, they were in and they were out, and they were in and out, or when they were with you, like they were with you, but then they were just like one day in and one day out, and so it didn't make sense. There might have been, a lot of confusion with that connection, and so there's not going to be with this one. Like you could really feel this person's heart, and there's, let me see. Tell us about this new person. I've been talking for a while, but let's see. Tell us about this new person. Ooh, the Six of Cups. So they might be somebody from your past. They might be somebody from childhood, or they might remind you a lot of somebody that you know. And so it's like you can really understand this person, or connect with them, or it feels easy. this card is also decisiveness. And I feel like this person is going to be very decisive. Like, they're not going to be in and out. Okay, so balance. I feel like balance is going to come back into your life. You get the Seven of Cups. I feel like it's going to be a surprise to you. These options that are coming to you, it's not what you expect, okay? It's surprise energy. And then finally we get the Seven of Pentacles, and the card is about no pain, no gain. But these are also the seeds that you've planted. And so I feel like you've planted a lot of seeds in a lot of different places. And yeah, now it's a time to choose yourself. And I feel like if there was ever somebody that was putting you on hold, that person, again, from your past, I feel that that person is going to be coming forward too, especially if somebody new comes into your life. Okay, that's what I have for you. Scorpio, please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time.